Lights are being tested. Camera crews walk back and forth. Assistant directors shout instructions. The Hollywood set is getting ready for a major scene. In the middle of all the noise, a Filipina extra stands quietly, holding her mark. She says nothing, she only waits. The director walks onto the set, holding his tablet and adjusting his headset. He looks impatient, tired, and easily irritated. He scans the group of extras and points directly at the Filipina. His voice is loud enough for the entire set to hear. Filipino English is bad for international films like ours. No one will feature her in any film. She is too local. A few extras look at her with sympathy. Some laugh softly. Others simply look away. The Filipina remains still. She doesn't look angry. She doesn't try to respond. She simply lowers her eyes and waits for instructions. The director waves his hand dismissively. Move her to the back or remove her. We don't need someone like that in this scene. A production assistant approaches gently. Ma'am, can you please step aside for now? She nods politely and steps away from the group. She stands near the lighting equipment where no one pays attention to her. She watches the crew move around her. She sees assistants running with scripts. She sees makeup artists touching up the lead actress. She sees cameramen adjusting their equipment. Everyone is busy. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone belongs somewhere except her. She stands there, invisible to most, forgotten by the rest. But she doesn't complain. She doesn't leave. She stays because this is her job. This is what she came here to do. The cameras are adjusted again. Actors take their positions. The director shouts, "Quiet on set." Everything moves fast, but something is wrong. The lead actress steps into the frame. She takes a deep breath. The cameras roll. She begins her line. But halfway through, she stops. "Cut!" the director yells. The actress apologizes. "Sorry, I lost it." "From the top!" The director commands they reset. The cameras roll again. The actress tries once more. She gets halfway through the line and stops again. "Cut!" The director's voice is sharper now. The lead actress keeps repeating her lines, but her voice is shaky. She keeps pausing. She keeps forgetting. The director becomes more frustrated. "Why can't you get the line right?" he yells. The actress apologizes again. Her hands are trembling slightly. She looks embarrassed. The crew watches in silence. Everyone feels the tension building. They try again, and again, and again. The scene still fails. Each time the actress stumbles over the same section. Each time the director grows more impatient. Each time the crew becomes more uncomfortable. The director walks in circles, scratching his head. He mutters to himself. He checks his watch repeatedly. The assistant director approaches him quietly. "Sir, she can't remember the line. Maybe we need a break." The director sighs loudly. No break. We need this scene today. Rewrite the line if you must." The script supervisor checks her notes and shakes her head. "Sir, we can't rewrite it. This line connects to 5 other scenes. If we change it here, we have to change it everywhere." The director becomes even more stressed. He mutters, "This is a disaster." The lead actress tries once more. She takes a deep breath. She closes her eyes for a moment. She begins the line. She gets stuck again. Her breathing becomes heavy. She looks like she's about to cry. Her face turns red. She puts her hand over her mouth. "I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today." The crew becomes restless. The sun is sinking lower in the sky. Time is running out. They are behind schedule. If they don't finish this scene today, they will have to reschedule. That means renting the location again. That means paying the crew for another day. That means thousands of dollars wasted. The director covers his face with both hands. He whispers to himself, "If we don't finish today, the whole schedule collapses." The assistant director claps his hands. "Everyone quiet. We need to fix this." But no one has a solution. The actors stand around awkwardly. The crew checks their phones. The makeup artist retouches the actress's face for the 10th time. Everyone is waiting, but no one knows what to do. The Filipina extra observes the scene from a distance. She stands near the equipment, still invisible to most people. She listens to the lines. She listens to the mistakes. She sees the panic. She notices something. The line is structured in a way that doesn't match the actress's natural speaking rhythm. The phrases are too long without natural breaks. The words don't flow together smoothly. She has seen this problem before. Back in the Philippines, when she worked as an acting coach for small theater productions and independent films, she knows how to fix it. She raises her hand slowly. No one notices. She tries again, raising her hand a little higher. This time, a lighting technician sees her. "Ma'am, are you okay?" She speaks softly. I think I know why she can't remember the line. The technician looks surprised. He glances at her, then at the panicking director, then back at her. You do? She nods. The technician hesitates for a moment. He's not sure if he should say anything, but the situation is desperate. He gently waves toward a crew member standing nearby. Hey, this extra wants to say something. That crew member looks skeptical, but passes the message to another person. And another, and another. The message travels slowly through the crew like a game of telephone, until finally the assistant director hears it. He looks annoyed at first. What do you mean she knows why the actress is stuck? She's an extra. The lighting technician shrugs. I don't know, sir. She just said she knows. The assistant director sighs deeply. He pinches the bridge of his nose. He looks at his watch. He looks at the director who is pacing in circles. He has nothing to lose. He walks toward the Filipina. He speaks in a tired voice. What is it? We don't have time. The Filipina speaks calmly. The line is too long. The flow is wrong. The phrases don't match her speaking rhythm. She is choking because the words don't connect naturally. The assistant director raises his eyebrows. He wasn't expecting such a specific answer. That's very specific. She continues. If you break the line into 3 parts, she will remember it easily. She can speak it while moving. The movement will guide her memory. The assistant director stares at her for a moment. He's trying to process what she just said. Are you a writer? She shakes her head. I worked as an acting coach in the Philippines. Low-budget productions. Small projects. Community theater, independent films. But I helped many actors with memorization and delivery. The assistant director pauses. He looks toward the lead actress, who is still struggling, still looking like she might cry. He looks at the stressed director who is about to explode, then back at the Filipina. He has nothing to lose. Okay, follow me. The crew starts whispering. Why is the extra walking toward the actress? Is she helping? Who is she? Did she do something wrong? The assistant director brings her in front of the lead actress. Ma'am, she wants to help you with the line. She says she knows why you're getting stuck. The actress looks at the Filipina. At first, she seems confused, then desperate, then hopeful. She nods quickly. Please, anything. I don't know what's wrong with me today. The Filipina steps closer. She says gently, ma'am, repeat after me. One small part at a time. She breaks the line into smaller sections. She identifies where the natural pauses should be. She adjusts the phrasing slightly without changing the meaning. The actress repeats the first section. Her voice becomes steadier. The Filipina nods encouragingly. Good. Now the second part. The actress repeats it. Her breathing slows. The Filipina says, now say the last part while walking toward the table. The actress tries it. She speaks while moving. It works. The actress's eyes widen. Oh my God. The Filipina smiles softly. You're not forgetting. You're overthinking. The line is fighting against your natural rhythm. Take it slow. Let your body move with the words. For the first time that day, the lead actress smiles back. Oh my God, it finally makes sense. The assistant director is shocked. His mouth is slightly open. The script supervisor lowers her clipboard slowly. Even the actors standing nearby stop talking. They're all watching. The director notices the sudden silence on set. He stops pacing. He storms over. What is happening? Why is she talking to the actress? I said remove her! The assistant director steps in quickly. Sir, wait. She fixed the problem. The director freezes. What? She broke the line into parts. She coached the actress. In 1 minute, the actress memorized everything. The lead actress speaks up quickly. It's true, sir. I don't know how, but she figured out exactly why I was stuck. She explained it so clearly. The director turns slowly toward the Filipina. He doesn't speak at first. He just stares at her. His expression is unreadable. Surprise, confusion, maybe a hint of embarrassment. Then he finally asks, You. What did you do? The Filipina remains calm. Her voice is soft but clear. I coached her, that is all. I helped her find the natural rhythm of the line. The director is silent for a moment. He crosses his arms. He looks at the actress. He looks at the assistant director. He looks back at the Filipina. Then he says the words no one expected. Do it again. Coach her for the next take. The entire crew looks shocked. Some crew members exchange glances. Others whisper to each other. A few smile slightly. The Filipina nods and continues guiding the actress. She fixes posture. She adjusts breathing. She helps with timing. She demonstrates the movement. The actress listens carefully. She practices the line again, then again. 5 minutes later, the director calls for everyone to take their positions. Quiet on set, the cameras roll. The actress delivers the line perfectly. No mistakes, no pauses, no tension. The director watches the monitor carefully. When the take ends, he whispers, "That's the best take today." The assistant director smiles. "That extra did it?" The director stands up slowly. He walks toward the Filipina. "Come here." She walks toward him slowly. Her heart is beating fast, but her face remains calm. The director crosses his arms. He looks at her for a long moment. "I judged you earlier, and I was wrong." She stays silent. Her eyes look tired but calm. The director continues. "I want you to stay close to the main cast. I want you to coach them. You clearly know what you're doing." The entire crew hears it. People start whispering again. "She's becoming part of the main team? She's not even an actor here. She saved the whole shoot." The Filipina extra bows slightly. "Thank you for the opportunity, sir." The next day, everything is different. When she arrives on set, people recognize her. They greet her, they smile at her. Word has spread fast. The producer heard about her. The screenwriter heard about her. Even the other actors approach her for help. One actor stops her near the craft services table. "Excuse me, are you the coach who helped yesterday?" She nods. "Can you help me with my scene this afternoon? I'm struggling with a monologue." "Of course," she says. Suddenly, she is no longer standing at the back. She is no longer invisible. She is sitting next to the main cast. She is part of script discussions. She is guiding actors through difficult scenes. The director introduces her to everyone during the morning briefing. "This is our acting coach." And she is very good. Crew members who mocked her now greet her politely. Some apologize quietly. Some avoid eye contact. Some admire her from a distance. The production assistant who asked her to step aside approaches her. "I'm sorry about yesterday," she smiles gently. "It's okay. You were just doing your job." Later in the week, a difficult emotional scene is scheduled. The actress struggles again. She can't find the right emotion. She tries multiple takes, but something feels off. The director calls out, "Where is the Filipina coach?" She walks in quickly. The entire set goes quiet. The director says, "Help us get this scene right." She steps beside the actress and speaks softly. They rehearse slowly. They practice breathing. They adjust movements. They prepare emotions. She asks the actress questions. "What is your character feeling in this moment? What does she want? What is she afraid of?" The actress answers thoughtfully. The Filipina listens carefully. "Now use that feeling. Don't perform it, live it." They practice again. The actress begins to connect with the emotion. After 10 minutes, the director calls for a take. The actress delivers one of the strongest performances of the whole film. Everyone claps. The director smiles for the first time in days. He says, "We're lucky we found you." The Filipina smiles politely. "I'm just doing my job, sir." By the final week of shooting, everything has changed. She is no longer called an extra. She is now officially part of the acting team. She receives a headset. She receives a chair with her name on it. She is given a small office near the script supervisor. Actors request her specifically. The director trusts her completely. The producer respects her skills deeply. Every day she proves herself again and again. On the last day of shooting, the director gathers the entire crew. He clears his throat and says loudly, "There is someone on this set who changed our entire production. We were stuck. We were behind schedule. We were stressed." He points to the Filipina. "This woman saved this film. She coached our actors. She guided our scenes. She made our performances stronger. And she did it while being humble and professional." The crew claps loudly. Some cheer, some whistle. Some shout her name. The director continues. "I mocked her on day one. I said she wasn't fit for our film. I judged her unfairly. I was wrong. She became the star behind the scenes. Without her, this movie would not be the same." The Filipina bows slightly, trying not to cry. The lead actress hugs her tightly. "You changed everything for me," she says softly. The team takes photos with her. The cinematographer thanks her. The screenwriter thanks her. The costume designer thanks her. The producer hands her an envelope. Inside is a letter that reads, "We want to hire you as acting coach for our next 3 projects." She gasps softly. She cannot believe it. The producer adds, "You deserve this. We all saw what you can do." After the film releases, her name appears in the credits, not as an extra, not as background talent. But as acting coach, special mention. People in the industry notice her contribution. Another studio calls her, then another, and another. Soon she becomes a respected coach trusted by international crews across multiple countries, all from a job she was almost removed from. This Filipino went from being mocked to being the person who saved an entire film crew. She didn't shout, she didn't argue. She didn't fight back with anger. She simply showed her skill. And the whole world had no choice but to respect it. If this story inspired you, leave a comment below and share how you overcame being underestimated. Hit the like button if you believe Filipinos deserve more recognition in the international film industry. And subscribe to this channel for more stories of Filipinos who proved the world wrong. Your support helps us share more inspiring stories like this one.